Hey guys, welcome to part 7 of the Hitman Blood Money playthrough, and today we'll be doing one of my least favorite missions of the game, Death on the Mississippi. And look at how many targets we're going to have to take out. At 7 overall, and it's just really annoying to go for Silent Assassin on. But I'm not going to use guns for this, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way, the way 47 likes to do it. So there was our main target. Skip Muldoon is located way up there. We won't be seeing him for quite a few minutes. Now we got a guy here, and he'll be our first costume change. Please turn around. There you go. And we'll just sedate him. Sometimes he'll turn around unexpectedly and then just shoot you, so you gotta be quick about it. And you know what, let's just suit him out here. So now we can take the body over here, and hopefully no one sees us before they do their usual rounds. We'll pick this lock. Now, this is another thing I really like about this game. The lock picking is a lot quicker, even when it's not upgraded at all. Compared to like Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, the lock picking there was just so damn slow. And it really just slowed down the game so much. So we're going to come over here. And there's our first major target. And no one will see us because there's two guys in here, but they're focusing on their work. So what I'll do is just take his body and make sure they don't see it by taking it over here. And now no one will find it, since no one else walks through that door. You can also kill people with this fire extinguisher, which I might show in a different video. It's kind of funny. So now let's just walk through here. Now, another thing I really don't like about this mission is that it seems they can see through your clothes a lot easier in this compared to other missions. I just find that as a cheap way of difficulty compared to the rest of the game. But, again, that's all my opinion on it. So we're just going to head upstairs now, and we should be seeing our second target very soon. Like this guard over here, he can see through your clothes really easily. And there's our second target, but he's actually going to be our last, because he's much harder to get at than the other targets around this boat. Now there's a person right there. I could suit as him. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, we can climb up here. Hopefully they won't come through. Yeah, I can suit as a purser, but I still can't get up to the top floor because you need to be a first class purser. So let's not worry about that for now. Instead, we're going to look for a first class purser of our own. And hey, here's another target. What we're going to do is just fiber wire this one as well. And there we go. And just so nobody sees, what we're going to do is just throw him right over the edge. Too bad this won't look like an accident, because even though he got thrown over the edge, they still know, oh, someone garroted him. And it doesn't count. Even though falling over that edge, you could probably break your neck. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going for all accidents anyway. Now, what I'm waiting for right now is a first-class purser to come around. He usually starts walking out of one of these areas. Usually carrying some burgers or something like that. Because we need to get up here, but our disguise won't get us up there. The only two people that are allowed are the gang members and the first-class pursers, but since all the gang members know each other, we really can't do anything about that, about getting their uniforms. Doesn't even allow you to do it anyway. So what we want to do is be really quick about this and sedate them. Now, what we could do is poison those burgers and make it look like an accident for the other gang members, but I don't really want to do that right now because I can just take them out in easier ways. without risking another gang member walking in. Because when you poison them, it doesn't always count as food poisoning. So we can go up here. You can search me. Yep. Got nothing to hide. Come on. And there we go. Now, luckily, I came right in time. So what I can do here is toggle the light. He'll come in. And when he comes in, what I can just do is this. Quick and simple. I wish I could just break their necks more often. The reason it does that is because you'll be in a certain place and it won't have enough room to do the animation. So what it just does is breaks their necks so they don't go flying through a wall or something like that. Which, it does make sense. So we'll just get rid of this guy in here. Come on, I'm not even choking him that much. Now our main target's in there, but we're going to make this look a bit more like an accident. We're going to let him go a way he'd want to go out. So, you know what? Let's deal with this guy. He's going to be a bit annoying. So, there we go. Sadly, that didn't break his neck, but there was enough room for the animation to go through. Thought my game froze there. It kind of stuttered. So, we'll go in here and get a little special surprise for Skip. Okay, he's calling me boy, even though I'm much older than him. So we're going to take this cake out here. But before going up there, what we're going to do is just drop it on the ground. Yeah. Skip's not going to notice anything. So what we're going to do is add a little bit of our own sort of ingredient. And it's funny, even cakes have their own little description. Sugar glazed walnut whiskey cake. It does sound pretty interesting. And it can also be spiked. Even though it already has whiskey in it, we can spike it up even more. Which I'm sure you'd enjoy. Especially with our own secret ingredient. So what we're going to do is take it in here and just place it on the table. While we wait, we can watch some static image football or soccer. I can't even tell. Looks more like soccer. Hey, come back here. God damn it. Sometimes he actually notices the cake and goes for it, but that time he didn't. Oh, what's happening here? Oh. I think I walked in on something I shouldn't have. Okay then. I'll just pretend I'm watching this instead. That was really awkward. Oh. Hey, Skip. I brought this cake just for you. Took a while to make. I hope you like it. Well, you only had a bit of a lick of the icing. Oh. Oh, I think he thinks it's mind-blowing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I burn it too much? Oh, I burned it too much. You know what? Let's take his Desert Eagle. And some of this ammo. So, objective I usually forget about is going into the safe and taking these pictures. I would go right to the end of the mission and get to the boat and find out I didn't get those and have to walk all the way up. Seems like he really likes these two same people. Like, looks like he loves himself with all these pictures of himself. I'll just let him sleep that off. Look at this mess in here. Like, they're spilling wine everywhere. Look at all these bottles. So now we can leave. Now, we don't want to kill anyone over here because there's a purser down there who will see you and then become a witness. By the way, look at the scenery. It looks so nice. Little cottages over there, and I can't tell what time of day it is. It looks like either sunset or, yeah, it's probably sunset. So what we're going to do is go back and finish off the last target. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take the way I came up. I'm actually going to go through here, because if I go down that way, there might be a guard who will catch me, and I don't want that to happen. So just come around here. And hopefully, yep, our target will just be leaving. We can catch up with him. And gotta get rid of her. Come on, go away. Leave me and him in peace. Now, hopefully I can do this quick enough. And there we go. He had a little bit of an accident. He wanted to take a little dip. So now I can go back and get my suit, and then we can actually leave. Even though it looks like a really nice steamship, we actually have to leave before we get caught. There's much more of the ship that I haven't shown, but I might show in a different video, just as a little alternate route, so you can just see different ways of doing this. But this is one of the easier ways, or one of the ways I do the most. So what we'll do is come back up here. What? Okay. See, sometimes they care about that, and sometimes they don't. So what I'll do is quickly find my suit, get in it. No one saw that, good. Hopefully he doesn't become a witness for that. I went the wrong way. Hopefully. Come on. Okay, no bodies were discovered just yet. Just gotta keep running. Uh-oh. Okay. Please let me out of here. They're all running after me, but they won't catch me. And hopefully that'll be Silent Assassin. And it looks like it might be. There's no witnesses, so even though that guy saw me climbing on something I shouldn't have, it looks good. And there we go, Silent Assassin. Went a lot better than I thought it would, especially with that little mistake at the end. What I'd recommend is not going up that ladder. I'd suggest just going out the door again and heading up the stairs. It would be much more safe. And yeah, there we go. Got a good cash bonus. We have quite a bit of money overall to buy some upgrades. And no notoriety. And here we are. Silent Assassin. That's a nice picture of Skip. That little black shadow on there. Huh. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in a few days when I upload the next part. So, thanks. Have a good day.